my name is Flynn and I am the director of Crow's Nest. Yeah, so I found his story while making a documentary first, and it really captivated me to see him try and rebuild a relationship with his mom after he moved back home. And I'm personally from a fictional background, so I specialize in fiction direction, and I really wanted to discover this magical place where reality and fiction meet, and kind of explore how I could make an emotional story out of that. For me, it was a very challenging project because it was the first time that I started to turn this real life story of the boy, which I found making a documentary, to turn it into fiction. So I challenged myself to work with this same boy who actually experienced this, and to try and fictionalize and therefore ask him to play a part, play a character. So it was a really interesting process to see where this character meets real life and where it changes and where it becomes something different, and to see how he could interpret the role and play in an authentic way. Initially I wanted to do radio, and I was really interested in just getting a job where you could just play music all day long. And then I saw one film when I was like 13 or 14, a Russian film by Tarkovsky. And this really blew my mind, because I was like, whoa, you can do all this stuff with image, you know? And that to me was the point where I discovered like the power of images. And I think more and more real life inspires me. Especially making this film, Crow's Nest, forced me to go out and look for something and look closely at something that already exists. And I feel like real life is the most powerful inspirer of stories. I think if you look hard enough, there's an endless amount of stories to tell.